Hello again and good morning from, well, to be honest, I don't know where the hell I am, but what I do know is I'm in an incredible place, and it just goes to show you that sometimes it really does pay to go off the beaten track. So firstly, hello, it's day 13. I'm starting to feel that it's day 13 because I'm feeling absolutely battered now, and yeah, definitely need a shower again. And some point today I'm gonna pull up and boil some water up and have a wash up. Anyway, yesterday I left Crowpatrick and started to head down to Clifton via like the coast road, following the Wild Atlantic Way. En route, I noticed a sign for Silver Strand, which from experience, the Silver Strand beach up in County Donegal was incredible. So I thought, oh, I'll have some of that. So I start driving down this little road and it gets narrower and narrower and further, and all of a sudden I start to come into some mountains and think, God, this is pretty cool. And then ahead of me in the distance, I see this incredible beach with a mountain behind. It's just absolutely amazing. So I stopped there, and I was going to stop there for the night, but I got talking to another photographer, and he said to me, oh, you've got to go down such and such pass. And I can't remember the name of it now, but he showed me on the map, so I thought, oh, he's local, he knows what he's talking about, I'm going to do what he said. So off I goes, and it's starting to get dark at this point, so off I go. I found some incredible points to take some pictures of the sunset. I've got another picture, hopefully I haven't looked at it yet, but it's a picture of a house with a beautiful Christmas tree in with a mountain behind, which I'll put that up now if it's come out any good. Hopefully it has. But then I drive down this valley road, and I found the spot where I'm camped at now. So I'm going to go behind the car, and I'll take a video of the car of where I've actually camped. But I've been battered all night by the wind and rain, but it was worth it. Just the car was all night. It was a howling wind, but man, to wake up in this location is just something else. It really is. I'm so lucky to be able to wake up here. Right, I'm out the wind at the minute. I'm gonna go behind the car where it's mega windy, and I'm gonna take a video down. Okay. Right, how about that for a location? I'll pan the camera around. It's mad how these gusts of wind work. It's just come in waves. All of a sudden it'll be just flat calm, and then you get a massive gust of wind come through. Yeah, you can see the white horses picking up. There it comes. That's nearly knocking me off my feet. Wow. Yeah, out of nowhere, that nearly knocked me off my feet. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going that way, but I'm going to drive back up to the top, and we'll drive the whole valley again in the daylight. What a beautiful place. And I'll find out the name of it, and I'll do a screenshot now, and I'll put it on the video where it is. Right, I've driven back up to the top of the Glen Valley, so we'll drive the whole thing together. So you can see it for yourselves. I mean, this is just an incredible drive. Such a beautiful view. And with all the clouds as well, it just gives it such mystery and atmosphere. What a view, look at that. Just incredible. Oh, I can see the water, wow, on the lake in the distance, a big water column being sprayed up by the wind. And I found this by going off the beaten track, talking to the locals and following their advice. So I haven't been any further than where we camped last night yet, which is just coming up on the left. Just a little bit further yet. I think it's around the next bend. They get snow here, sort of right on this far west coast. So the mountain beside me, well, it's not a mountain, it's a bloody big hill. So this is, I think this was 881 metres, and similar the one in front is I think 700 or something. So about the same height as we went yesterday. So this is where I camped. No, it's not. Still a bit further. That's the next one. God, what's coming around the next corners? Right, this is where I camped last night, up on there, yeah. So all this, didn't do that. So all this road was dry last night. The waterfalls were fairly dry. I might start a new company called Defender Virtual Tours. Similar to Google have done, but I can give some commentary over. Oh my god. Right, now do we go to the left of this mountain or to the right of this mountain? I wonder. Up here and look, there's a spot up here. That's a bridge. Let's see if I can get a picture of one of them water. I think I'm going to pull in here. Right, little update from well, I'm not on the Wild Atlantic Way now. I'm kind of on the back roads, but little update anyway. Oh shit! Do I need to turn here? Oh, I've got no signal, and oh, Cheffrey Pass, that looks pretty. Cheffrey Pass, that's got to be good, isn't it? Let's go up here. got no phone signal, so my sat nav don't work. But let's go and have a look up here. See what's occurring. Something past always sounds good, doesn't it? I guess we're gonna climb up and then go over the top of the saddle or something. But then what's that way? I've got a funny feeling it was straight on there, but I could always do this and then turn around. Once I get phone signal, I can turn around and come back again. We'll see. But the intention is still to head down to Clifton and then ultimately get to the Cliffs of Moher, really. Not necessarily today, but I think the Cliffs of Moher will be my furthest location south. Right, this is sort of opening up a bit. I might turn around, to be honest. I'm going to check my phone signal and then see. Looks like I stumbled across another little gem. Famous place for salmon fishing. And how do you pronounce that? Asley Falls? Asley Falls? Apologies if I got it wrong. Anyway, let's have a look. Have it round their arms, wow. So if I go back to the first day in Ireland, I stayed at Mackenzie's bar in the car park, and I got talking to a fella in the bar, and he was telling me about a fjord in Ireland, and there was only one, and it was called Killarry Fjord, and there it is. So a fjord is basically a flooded valley, so the actual sea level is higher than the water level here, which is usual for a fjord, so I've read on Wikipedia anyway. But there you go, the only fjord in Ireland, and there it is. So that's in Connemara. In fact, I've just read the sign, and the guy was wrong. There's 3 fjords in Ireland, not one. Right, afternoon guys, update from the way. It's just gone 1 o'clock, which means lunchtime, and I've got a tuna melt that I got earlier on in the cafe. So I thought I'd stop here. So I'll put a little picture up now of where I am, and I am literally out the back end of nowhere. So I'm in Connemara, near a place called Ballyconneely, and this is called Connemara Sands. I mean, crikey, what a wild place. The wind is howling, the rain is tipping down. It's a hard landscape, but rugged, beautiful. I really like it. It's got everything here. Lots of rain, as you can see. Anyway, I'm going to have my lunch. The idea of the day is I'm going to follow the coast road. It sort of winds its way around the coast to eventually get into Galway. So the idea of the day is to get down to Galway, and then perhaps tomorrow down to the Cliffs of Moher. Afternoon guys, it's 2:30, just to give you another update. So I'm out the back in Connemara, driving around this little country, having a nose of who I was, just driving around this coast road, and what an incredible place. The scenery is just so rugged and dramatic, and the coastline just comes in and out, and it's just amazing. And there's like, I don't know if you can see down here, there's these stone walls just everywhere. There is stone walls. Right, update from the way. It's about 10 to 4 now in the afternoon, so it's been a lot of driving today. Still on this coastal road around Connemara, but it's been incredible. Just such a rugged countryside, just rocks and bog, and it's just been excellent. Real rugged coastline. Yeah, I can see why they're tough fellows. I've worked with a lot of Connemara people over the years, and yeah, they're always tough. I can see why now. Anyway, I'm about 37 clicks now from Galway, so I'm going to get to Galway and then try and find somewhere to park up for the night around now, and then yeah, have a chill out and see the new year in the back of Willow. Right, update from the way. It's about 10 to 4 now in the afternoon, so it's been a lot of driving today. Still on this coastal road around Connemara, but it's been incredible. Just such a rugged countryside, just rocks and bog, and it's just been excellent. Real rugged coastline. Yeah, I can see why they're tough fellows. I've worked with a lot of Connemara people over the years, and yeah, they're always tough. I can see why now. Anyway, I'm about 37 clicks now from Galway, so I'm going to get to Galway and then try and find somewhere to park up for the night around now, and then yeah, have a chill out and see the new year in the back of Willow. That might be the spot for the night, because I've only found the laundrette